Yo, what is up? It's MoreRemy here with another video, and today I'm gonna be discussing a little scenario. Um, we're gonna be discussing a 5v5 scenario between the Hooligan squad, Chris White, and then KShowtime squad, Trouble Team. Um, who do you guys think would win in 5v5? Comment down below. I'm gonna go through most of the members. I'm gonna try to think of them. We got so for the Hooligan squad, we got obviously Chris White. Then we got JJ Moore. Um, then we got Greg Helt. Then we got Debo and the other guy with the purple shorts. I'm not sure who he was. But then for Trouble Team, we got MK. We got K Showtime. Then we got I don't know the other guys' names. I really don't. But we got like three other people. I seen them all play. I see maybe 10 games from K Showtime. I see maybe just one from Hooligan Squad. So who would win? Now I just put it on Twitter. But I'm gonna try to go in depth a little bit more. My dog just walked out the room. But I'm gonna try to go in depth a little bit more about this. I think Hooligans are gonna win. My reason is they got a very good point guard. Now, K Showtime, he has very good defense, so maybe he would clamp him up. But the Hooligans have a very good point guard, so he would do something. I mean, they have two good guards. They have Debo and then the other guy. I don't know his name. Um, so the guy that there's so we have a point guard that passes, shoots, does layups. Then we got a guard that strictly plays defense and passes. The defense is really needed. I think Chris was saying how he wants a perimeter defender. They have one now, which is very good for their team. Um, Another thing, they have the guards. That's amazing. They have a shooter. They have a passer. They have defender, whatever. Then they got three bigs. They got Gray Helt, Chris White, and then they got JJ Moore. JJ Moore, which is a G League player. I don't know what team. Then we got Gray Helt, which is overseas player. Then we got Chris White. We know who he is. Um, that's tough. We saw how JJ Moore was playing. He was doing the one-handed dunks off of euros, hop steps, spin moves. He can do it all. He can shoot deep. He can play defense. He can dribble the ball. He's a G League player. You know, it's expected from him to do all that. Besides it's park ball, it's not G League ball. So he's gonna baby a lot of people. Then we got Greg Helt. He is the ginger in the video. With the green shorts, he can shoot. He can dribble. He can play some defense, not that much. He can pass the ball a little bit. We saw that a little bit. Chris White, we know what he can do: post moves, shooting, dribble moves, passing. He can do a lot of it too. Um, for sure. So that's the Hooligan squad. That squad's stacked. That squad is stacked. For K Showtime's team, like I said, I don't know many people on it. All I know is like all I know for the people, for their names is K Showtime and MK Matt. I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but for K Showtime, we know how they play. He's a aggressive finisher. He can shoot. He can play defense. He can dribble. He doesn't dribble that much, but he can dribble a little bit. For Matt, he can dribble. He can shoot. Speaking of shooting, I did upload the reaction I did with Kenny versus Matt. I was very disappointed, but Matt didn't do that well because my guess it was three dribbles. He's not a good person to do three dribbles. He's better at 5v5 game modes. So he can pretty much dribble, shoot a little bit. He can drive very good. He's very good. He has vertical bunnies. He can dunk. He can do all that. Then they have another person. I think is Matt's brother, if I'm not mistaken. He can shoot very fucking well. He can drive to the basket. He can't really dribble that much. Versus Cam Wilder, who I forgot who it was. He was wearing the I think the jacket with the sweatpants. I don't know if that's a very good description, but he's very good at. He can catch lobs. He can dunk. He plays aggressive. He can shoot a little bit. He's nice. I forgot the fifth person, but the only thing wrong with this matchup is why the Hooligans would win is their size. They have 2 point guards. One is probably like 6 foot 5'10". The other one's like 6'1", 6'2". And then they got three players probably 6'5", 6'6" and up. K Showtime, they got people that's like 5'10", up to like 6'3", 6'4". You know, so you see the height difference. It's there for Hooligans. Now the athleticism. Um, The Hooligans have athleticism. Don't get me wrong, but I think KShowtime's team's got it for sure. Trouble Team, I think they got athleticism for sure with Matt. Then they got KShowtime himself. Then the other guy that had the sweats on, like I was talking about, they have the athleticism. Like I said, Hooligans have athleticism, but not as much as Trouble Team. The shooting, for sure, Hooligans, bro. Hooligans have shooting all around besides Debo, besides the guy in the pink shorts, for sure. Um, Everybody can shoot. Trouble Team, MK can barely shoot. Clay Showtime can shoot, but he's more. He can shoot now. He can shoot for sure. I mean, if you want to be real, the only people that can't shoot is MK and somebody else on the team. I forgot who the other person was though. That's the only person I'm forgetting. But but yeah, that's like the only thing. For finishing, dunking, all that, I think. I mean, only two people can dunk on Trouble Team. Two people can dunk. Two people can finish the rack, which is MK and that guy with the sweatpants, like I was talking about. Maybe K Showtime, but he can do layups. He can't really dunk that much. He can go. He can go for layups, but for Hooligan Squad, I mean, Chris White and Greg Helt, they can't dunk. They're tall, but they can't dunk. They don't dunk. They just go for layups. JJ Moore can dunk though, for sure. Um, that's like the only person though. So I'll say Trouble Team has it on that for sure. Um, but I still think Hooligans are gonna win in a 5v5 because if you think about it, height, rebound. If someone misses rebounds, honestly, Trouble Team cannot miss or they're gonna get outboarded for sure. Um, Trouble Team's gonna get fucked up on rebounds, on height. The, Chris White's gonna baby them to the paint. Same thing with Gray Hell and JJ Moore. They're all gonna get babied. Like they're gonna baby them. Um, it's gonna be a massacre in the paint for sure. Shooting wise, there's a lot of defense for Triple Team though. There's a lot of defense. They got. I think everybody can play defense besides MK's brother. I'm pretty sure. So that's gonna be tough for Hooligans, but I think Hooligans still got it, bro. I think they're gonna find a way. They can just go down the paint, maybe if they have to, if they're in trouble. Um, it it's gonna be a fun little 55. They better come out with a 55, bro. They have to. They have to. I think that's the end of the video. Just a little short video to give my opinion on what I think. Um, I'm sorry that I didn't know everybody's names. I will try my best to look them up and think of their names. But I'll see you guys later. I will see you next video. Adios amigos. See you guys.